Well, you are welcome. Now, it's finally time for our final guest here, and this is some person that I think that everybody should get to know. I'm going to play you a skit from this guy in a bit. You guys are going to absolutely love this. We are joined by Orlando Okparogu, popularly known as Ditweni. Now, he's here with us on the Loft, and he is a Nigerian artist, music producer, skit maker, songwriter. He's everything, this guy. Also a sound engineer, and it's great to have you here, man. First of all, I want to tell everybody that he's not this is not his actual natural look. What's going on here, Ditweni?
Things. It's things.
It's a new look, and I like it.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Now, first off, I think that you are one of the best skit makers out there, if you ask me, because I've seen some of your skits, and I think that they are very, very intelligent, absolutely hilarious, very funny. You're also a music maker. You're also a sound engineer, and all of that. So how do you accommodate all of this into your life, into your schedule? Does it pay you?
Does it pay? Yes, at least I can say thank God that it does pay. How do I make everything work? I have to schedule, definitely. Maybe it's one time to do songs, a lot of songs, one time to do videos, a lot of videos. Some videos are already pre-done, so it's just, okay, post on this day, post on this day, post on this day. And also schedule work for other people that I have to make,
Now, do you have a team behind you, or do you come up with these ideas, these scripts, all by yourself? Because I can't say that I've ever seen anybody around you. Most of your videos seem like as if it's just you who's operating everything and putting all together. The music, the script, and all seem like Orlando, seem like D20.
Do I have a team? No. But have I worked with people? Yes. So on occasions, I've partnered with people. I might say, oh, I have this in mind. What do you think? Come through and help me with shooting or something like that. And there are some cases where I might be having a conversation like this, and it might be something we say that sounds silly, and I'm like, oh, that would work in a skit.
Light bulb moment.
Yeah, that would work in a skit. So yeah, that's how it ends.
Now, tell you guys what. Let me show you guys a sample of exactly what D20 does and why I regard him as one of the best skit makers out there. Who, I mean, takes the cake when it comes to comedy and intellectual stuff here. Let's take a look at this.
Look at how we're sitting comfortable. He doesn't know about to come and drink the blood of the fool. He sprayed his insecticide and now he thinks we're not in the room. Hey, Mecca, tonight I'm balling with you. Cause since money in me and you done hungry. Now God don't bring fresh blood for fresh body. Now what more can we say? Cause we love it. But chill, let's do a little thing before chopping. Okay, let's quickly annoy the boy. Or ya go around his ears and make some noise. And Mecca, make sure he gets annoyed. Did they just slap my guy, nigga? Now my guy, you kill, tell me where you find liver. You must get malaria tonight, nigga. And make I swear I will avenge. This stupid boy, he must be mad. I'm killing you with something that he must regret.
I think you are fantastic. Where do you get these ideas from? That's one of many. Where do you get these ideas from?
I don't have a very, very sensible answer sometimes. Like for that particular one, I just listened to the beat and it felt like, okay, I think at that period, mosquitoes were actually pissing me off. I think during that period, they were actually pissing me off. But I was listening to the beat and it felt like, okay, that type of, I would mumble and it felt like, oh, we should go and do this. Maybe it's like just two people. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe two people. Okay, how about two mosquitoes instead?
Yeah.
Oh, then it just morphs and morphs and morphs. And then,
it's very interesting. Now, from your skit making, I'm very aware that you've also gotten other opportunities that come outside of comedy, come outside of skit making. You're into advertising as well. You make jingles for quite a number of brands. And I've noticed that sometimes you actually just put a material out there and a brand takes interest in it. Tell us about that.
How's that been? In my grand scheme to this career of mine, I did not see it coming at first. But when, I think the first I did was Bolts. That was the very first one where they came saying, oh, we like your stuff. Is there something you'd be able to do? And I did something for them. And I'm like, okay, fair. Then UBA came, and I'm like, okay, perhaps there's
something here.
Yeah, perhaps there is something that is in this part. You know, music can also be used as a means for advertisement.
Yeah.
So, like, from there, it's really just been going, like, UB, the NTNs.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
And it doesn't just stop there. You've also gone on into advocacy. For instance, I noticed that sometime last year you actually had pieces that were very advocative as well. How did the general public see that, and how does that mix come into every other thing? Because it's comedy, it's advertising, it's advocacy now. It's like you're not just the one kind of person, the one type of content producer out that we have out there. You have a vast variety of content that you put out in your one channel.
I think what's very important to me is relatability. If you can relate to what I'm saying. It's weird that something as simple as a mosquito, but I do a mosquito thing now. A lot of people have gone through mosquito, but that's now in the funny realm. But if it's like, when it's now time to talk about something serious, like, we are all, let's say, take Nigeria, for instance. We're all in this country feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
And, okay, what I know is music, and I'm good at that. And that's the place I think I can talk. So that's what tends to happen. It usually tends to be, I'm aiming to relate, like, for people to have content to relate to.
Yeah.
That's what it usually takes.
Well, how long has it taken you to get here? Because you have a very humble start. Like, you've just even noted, you didn't even think that it was going to go in that direction, and then everything started coming in the past few years. How long has it taken for you to actually, let me use the word blow?
Blow. How long has it taken? I'll say a while. And I don't even think I've blown yet. Nah. Where I see myself being, I'm not there yet. But I thank God for where I am right now. How long it's taken, give or take? From when I started taking music professionally, I'd say 8, 9.
8, 9 years. Wow, that is a long time. And
Yeah.
you're still at it. You're still consistent. You definitely want to make it. Well, that is very, very interesting. So, if you are calling this music thing, and if that's the core of it, what do you see yourself doing? Like an album, an artist, an entertainer? Exactly what? Because, like I said, there's too much of Ditweni as this, Ditweni as that. So, are you also focused on trying to be an artist, music-wise?
Yes. So that's the goal.
What is it? A rap artist, R&B? Because you do everything.
So that's why I like to call myself a musician. I'd like to just call myself an artist producer. So you don't trap me in a box and now be surprised when I rap or surprised when I sing. So I'm an artist stroke producer. And am I taking the music seriously? Yes. That's practically let me give you inside gist. So for now, it's going to be a lot of like musical content that's about to come out. Yeah.
Now, and you also use social media as your means of actually disseminating this.
Yeah.
I have a big question for you. At one time, you cleared your entire social media. And I'm wondering why. Was that strategy, and how's that working? Why did you do that? Maybe there's something that everybody out there can learn from you.
At that time, inside gist again, at that time, there was a type deal that was supposed to happen that required me to have to refresh the page. That didn't go so well. So as I wasn't interested in the whole thing anymore, I just brought some content that I liked back into the whole thing to continue from where I left.
Well, it's good strategy because it began to make us focus on your unique content instead of having every other thing in there. So we just knew that you had plenty of these kinds of content, which we are not done showing you yet because we have more from Ditweni that we're going to show you. How about we do one of your skits again, and then when we come back, we're going to have you inside of the kitchen to taste some of our delicious seafood that Chef Ify, look at the smile on his face, that Chef Ify has actually gotten prepared for. So let's check this skit out by Ditweni. When we get back, we'll be in the kitchen.
You see, some just don't do it.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, there's no dodo this morning. Benny, the dodo hits in your mind. All right.
Anyways, welcome to the kitchen. This is Chef Ify, and that's Don Pedro over there.
Hey, you know the assignment. Don Pedro now. From now on.
Anyways, yes, this morning she's made for you eba and fisherman soup. Taking you all the way to Rivers State. Yes, right here in our Wake Up Nigeria studio.
Apart from dodo. After all this,
I'm very open. Okay, I'm very open.
Okay, all right. Just try.
So have a taste and let us know what you think. Ever had fisherman soup before?
No, that's why I'm very curious right now.
Fantastic! Great. Go ahead. We're coming for you to taste it.
Great one.
And then you go and spread the gospel of fisherman soup.
I will spread it ever so.
And then do not forget to add Wake Up Nigeria while you're spreading that gospel.
No problem.
What do you think?
Oh, wait, I wanted to.
Okay.
I'm going to River State soon.
You're going to?
Nice one, nice
I'm
one.
definitely good. This tastes so good, actually, and I'm not even trying to like act right now. This tastes really good.
Yeah. So
No,
go
she's
ahead,
good.
enjoy it.
Chef
It's all
Ife
yours.
is
Thank
the
you so
person.
much, Chef Ife. Done it again. Done it again. Well
So,
done.
from Don Pedro and the crew, Dombia, Mazino, le final words?
Yes, I'm going to give my final words in Portuguese, and then Pedro is going
It's a
to
lie, it's a
translate.
lie. No.
Yes,
Off the show,
yes.
end the show.
Now, yes, bien sûr, yes, Ario. Oh yeah, please, if you can help translate.
Mazino, translate it.
No, Mike will do the translation.
Mazino, this is me and you now go fight out. It's been a wonderful show.
Alrighty, guys, you all have been amazing. Thank you so much to all our guests. Thank you to Ditweni. You have been fantastic. And
Yeah, no final word. Just I'll catch you in Wake Up Brazil. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
all right, guys, have an amazing day. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.